Hello everybody! We just got back from an epic road trip, which took us from Toronto all the way out west through Canada, all the way into the Rocky Mountains. Stayed there for a couple weeks. We went down south through Spokane, Washington. We went down the coast.
And we made it all the way to Mexico.
What? Baby, kind of spur of the moment, last minute. We decided to go to Mexico. Then we came back kind of diagonal through Middle America. Spent a lot of time in Utah. Beautiful Utah.
Love it.
So we're back now. Our road trip took us 4 months and more than 15,000 kilometers. Seriously epic, seriously memorable. Past couple days I've been turning our disastrous expense report multicolored document into this lovely thing that fits conveniently beside Ivana's head. So you can see $6,236 we spent in 4 months, which I think is really good. That's a total figure, not each. So it's like $3,000 each. It's like less than $800 a month per person, which I think is really good. I'm quite proud of that figure. We got some strategies to help you stay cheap, as well as ways to even get that number even lower. But first things first, that number does not include the cost of the vehicle. We already owned the truck. It was already bought and paid for, and we did not spend a lot of money. I think we spent $55 converting it into an RV, which is really just a shelf in the back of a pickup truck. So through that and through free camping with the iOverlander app, we kept this to a no luxury, no frills, cheap as we possibly could operation.
All free campsite.
All free campsites the whole time. So most of our money, in fact all of our money, really went to like experiences and memories and things that were more enjoyable than, sleeping in a comfy bed. That being said, let's dive right into our $6,000 figure, how we got there. Right off the top, you guys can probably do better than we did on gasoline. We're driving a 2002 Mazda pickup truck, which is not known for its fuel efficiency at all. So, especially if you had 4 people in your car, but even if you just had a newer vehicle or a smaller vehicle, you guys could spend even less than us on gasoline, which is probably the easiest way to get this $6,000 figure even lower. From there, we have groceries. Now, the key thing here is if you're planning a road trip, you're trying to keep it cheap, you absolutely must get a Coleman camp stove or some sort of gas-powered stove. We bought our stove for $25 used, and it looked like it was 1,000 years old when we got it, and it still works fine. Those things are indestructible. They're really great. So we spent $25 on it plus $30 fuel. So $55 all in for this stove.
And we use it like almost every day.
Oh yeah, multiple times a day. It's an absolute must. There are campfires you can cook on, but not all the time, especially not for breakfast or something. It's just not feasible if it's raining or if it's dark. So the Coleman camp stove is a must. $1,300 or so on groceries plus $50 on the stove and fuel.
It's pretty good.
It's really good. If we were at diners and restaurants, we would have spent $1,300
better than
month.
Eating out.
So it's an absolute must. If you're trying to keep the cost down, it's an absolute must to get the Coleman camp stove. From there, we jump into insurance, which is car insurance, as well as travel insurance, like health insurance. Not much you can do there. Just try to find the cheapest one. From there, we get into entrance fees. Obviously, if you're going on a longer road trip, you're going to get the Discover Canada Pass, as well as the America the Beautiful Pass, which is the year-long, as many entrances as you want to all national parks in the country. We ended up going to 7 national parks in Canada, as well as 7 in the States. So those things certainly paid off for us. Unfortunately, they don't cover state parks or provincial parks. So most of our entrance fee money went from just extra parks we wanted to explore. We were really hoping with the National Park Pass, you could get into the showers in the campsites. They've got campsites in national parks that are like $40 a night, which is like crazy money. So we were hoping with our pass we could get into the showers. Not quite the case. So we had to spend a whole bunch of money. Most of the miscellaneous money is just shower money. I mean, we were spending sometimes like $8 American for 5 minutes of hot water. It's like terrible. But that's life. So in terms of maintenance, most of that cost is oil changes on the vehicle, a couple small repairs, as well as CAA.
Yeah, thankfully we never had to use it.
Can you believe we have 375K in that truck? We didn't get a flat tire. Like, what a great trip. What a lucky trip.
Yeah.
But I would still recommend getting CAA or AAA because, I mean, if you broke down in the night on one of these single lane highways, you'd be in trouble. So from there we go into coffees and diners. We spent a lot of money on coffees and diners, which is really only because we had a YouTube channel. We had to sit and use Wi-Fi and use a power outlet for like 8 or 10 hours at a time.
Yeah.
So if you're planning a road trip, those two categories you can probably wipe off the board right away and get that $6,200 figure even lower, because if we didn't have to edit videos all day, we wouldn't have any need to hang out in a diner all day.
Yeah.
But that's life. We did have a really handy unit called TEP, portable Wi-Fi, that we use to upload our videos with. It's a travel Wi-Fi. You turn it on, it emits a Wi-Fi signal. Works in every country in the world. They hooked us up for free.
Yeah.
It's a great unit.
It's awesome.
And we will be giving one away in the next couple videos. It's October 2019 now. Sometime in November 2019, we will be giving away a free TEP unit. So subscribe to our channel for a potential hookup of if you win the giveaway. We would use that device to upload the videos. We would sit in a diner all day long, 10 hours working, and then try to upload a video, and it takes another 6 hours to upload it. It's like, oh, I'm going to be here all night.
Or it's so handy to navigate the map.
Oh, yeah, navigating maps when we're on the road.
Because we didn't have any North American data because it costs so much.
Right,
So
right. It's a good point.
This device is super handy.
Yeah.
If you are on a road trip.
This device is super handy compared to paying for, like, data on your cell phone.
Yeah, in Canada it costs like almost $60 or like around $60 Canadian per month.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
I know, it's totally crazy. So we're really grateful of TEP.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. And then from there, the last category is parking, which is just the way of the road. We didn't pay for any overnight parking. We always found free parking overnight. But during the day, if we're exploring, Chicago or LA or San Fran or something, you have to pay for parking.
Yeah, the big city.
So that's how we kept our costs so low. Let us know in the comments if you have been on a long road trip, or if you're planning one, what you spend per person per month. I think $780 per person per month is pretty darn good, considering we were pretty active. We did a lot. We didn't just sit in the truck. We explored tons of national parks, explored tons of different cities, tried lots of different foods. We did lots of fun stuff. And for $800 a month, I mean, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, it's pretty good considering how expensive North America is.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right, I think we did pretty good.
You can also travel for cheap, guys.
Yes, we would recommend it. We will be doing more expense reports of our next travels, because we found it super handy to organize everything on a Excel document. So in 2 weeks, we're flying to Indonesia. We have Malaysia on the itinerary, as well as South Korea.
I am so excited.
Really excited. So stay tuned to our channel for some more expense reports, some more budget travel vlogs, and other good content as we shrink in the corner. We really would recommend going on a road trip in North America. There's lots of road trippers out there. All the free camping spots are full of, interesting people to meet. You can click below us for our most recent upload. You can see what country we're trailblazing now, and you click on the left for some of our other videos. Please subscribe to our channel. TEP giveaway coming out, and more good content. Thank you.
Love you.
Bye.